G'day everybody, welcome back to Fellowwood Acres and welcome back to Cozy Caravan. Hope you're all doing well. We have just arrived here because, well, I mean, we always want a bit of extra flour, don't we? But technically we are just passing through because we are on the way to Pebblewick. So let's get back onto the caravan and let's slowly make our way. I'm probably going to stop at various locations here just to pick up all of the goodies that are available in each location. We don't really have a lot of silk on us, do we? Or whatever it is that we use to make silk. So yeah, we should try to gather up some more. You never know when we might have a market day where people are looking for a lot of silk. So where does he want to go? Pinecone Falls, that's kind of on the way, isn't it? And it's not like we need to save our seat for anyone, so we should be able to take him with us. So let's do that. And while we're here, let's gather up some nuts and all that sort of stuff. I wonder if we'll be able to make something like peanut butter. That'd be kind of cool. Oh, yes, it's this guy ditching all of his house chores. Humphrey. Humphrey, when I asked you to do the dishes, I didn't mean sculpt new plates. Well, they look good. They're beautiful, but the sink is overflowing with the old plates. Remember those? Oh, would you look who's here to pick me up for an urgent job? Again? Humphrey, I'm hosting both a cheese night and a card night, or cards night, this week. But Hershey booked me for this off-site commission. Said it's critical. Can't wait. Humphrey, the things you'll do to get out of doing the dishes. We'd better hit the road to Hershey's homestead. You ready to go, Blue? No, not right now, because, don't take too long. This one is urgent, but I got distracted avoiding the dishes. Alright, so I wasn't banking on picking up Humphrey as well, so obviously we won't be able to do that until we deliver this other person to Pinecone Falls. Should we do a spot of fishing? I say yes. There we go. Hopefully this is something decent. Okay. Well, I'll settle for just having a fish for now. We can hopefully get a rare fish at another point. So one more thing to gather, maybe this one here. Right. Should I go back and grab more? There's a few bits and pieces here. But I feel like I'm banking up quite a lot of this stuff, right? So we don't really know what to do with a lot of the nuts and the blueberries. Well, the blueberries we could probably just, you know, make into jam if we really wanted to. Shouldn't there be like a recipe for blueberry pancakes or something? That would make sense. Okay, now, while we're here and I do see rummage over there, it might be a good idea just to remove any of the garbage from our inventory there, and yeah, we can probably clean up the place a little bit.
Hello. Hello.
So how many pieces of garbage do we normally find? I think it's like 3, or is it 4? We've got all the trash you'd want at the old fairgrounds near Fellowwood Acres.
What?
Blue, sounds like winning the trash lottery. I'll pack up here and head over. Don't be putting this out on the junk find, though. We gotta keep this between us. Sure, we'll keep this between us. Thanks, Rummage. Yeah, okay, we needed to tell him that he's needed at the fairgrounds. Trash prodigy for the collecting part. The sorting part takes a long time to learn. Thanks for your help again. Reckon you'll like this. Chocolate. Nice, okay. Yeah, we have seen cocoa, right, recently, so now we should be able to make some chocolate. And assuming then we should be able to use chocolate to make other things as well. Cakes, various other things that might contain chocolates in it. Millicent. Don't we need to speak to Millicent about something? Does Blue return triumphant? Oh, so not triumphant. Let's start again. You visit Lulu about the patchwork design at Pebblewick, yes? Good. When you return with the outfit, we will begin business and then we will huzzah. Off you go. Oh yes, that's right. So we do still need to resolve all that stuff with Lulu first before we can come back here. What else is there? There's a bit of cotton, which I do want to try to take because... Gate can't open with all that stuff on the ground. Just move it out of the way. Oh, okay. That's a first. I suppose maybe if you place stuff too close to the gate, it just simply doesn't open. Right, so yeah, grabbing all this stuff because, again, as I mentioned in the previous episode, there seems to be a lot of requests for fabrics, dyes, pigments, all that sort of stuff ever since we learnt how to make all of this stuff, so probably important for us to gather up more of this stuff. Plus, if I want to try and make some more outfits for myself, we're going to need the means to do that. I think that might be everything, so let's head out. Quite the delicate touch there, Blue. Impressive. Very nice. Still don't have enough hands or not enough space for all of it. Alright, I think it's time to go. Up this way. Oh yes, and all the silk. We definitely need all of this. That's a good cushion you've got back there. Thanks. Alright, Pinecone Falls. Let's take a look here. The Little Dig, please check in to Sightmaster on entry. Again, don't know what's going on here. I have so many thoughts. Was I hungry? No. Concentrate on digging, Percy. Yeah, not entirely sure what's going on here.
Hello. Hi.
Hello.
So let's see if we can exchange for a bit of silk. So what do we have heaps of? We've got heaps of tomatoes. I think it's time to get rid of some of these tomatoes. Drop it. Boo. It's okay, he's like trying to rap or something. We'll come back to him. Bit of fishing there. Which maybe I might ignore for the time being, because I won't have the space to be able to grab a fish. Okay, I should actually have a chat. See if we can get a bit of a bonus going. Yeah, let's do it. Francesca. I won't read through this because we've been through this a few times, haven't we? Ooh, sorry, I maybe have skipped it a little bit too quickly. So I need to figure out what is being buffed. I might try to watch the footage a little bit later. Hopefully it's something that's easy to make. Was that the last one? It might have been. Okay. Maybe I got too many tomatoes on me. Let's just drop all of this off first. And I could do that fishing, but I want to just have a chat with the goat here. Yo yo yo, yodely hee hoo. Been working on my beats all day. My rhymes keep my silkies producing the finest of the fine. You feeling me? Yes. Musical genius runs in the family. My cuz Morty had a lot of mainstream success with his band Plantera, but the goat's been kicking it for years, waiting for recognition from recognition my slick rhymes deserve. I figure a collab with my cuz Morty at the Whiz Bang Fair will finally put the goat on the map. Anything you need a hand with? I made some real slick rhymes on 3 of my special mixtapes. If my cuz Morty heard them, he'd be out of retirement quick smart for a cuz collab. You cool to swing by some folks and collect my mixtapes to give to my cuz Morty to hear? Sure can. The goat appreciates your lyrical service. There's 3 mixtapes my cuz Morty has got to listen to. We got to pick up from Ruthie at Lugo Lago Springs, my man Donatello at Spindle Way, and Poppy at Petal Pot Glade. I mean, we do need to speak to Donatello at Spindle Way. I'm sure he's, you know, got some kind of a reward for us. Ruthie, Lugo Lago Springs. Alright, I mean, we'll pass through these places eventually, so... yo, I gotta get back to my silkies, but I'll see you on the collab flip side. Nice. Anything else here? Maybe just the wishing well. Oh, and the fish. I could probably just see if I can catch a fish. I think I'm getting a little bit better at the fishing. I think I've learnt the trick. Ooh! Cheeky little froglets. I did hear like a bunch of ribbiting in the background, so I was like, I wonder if there's a froglet around here. Yes, I am here to take you home. Eventually, anyway. Okay, so let's sort of pause here for a second and just figure out who else we need to speak to, because we did get Rummage. Ah, yes, Rafa. Grandview Gardens. Again, that reminds me that I need to find this scarecrow. I have no idea where to find one. I'm sort of just banking on being able to stumble across one, hopefully. And not have to, like, do some research or something like that to try and find where one might be. Okay, Pebblewick. So we need to see Mui, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, the pizzeria. But then there's also... I think someone might be at the cheese place, right? So let's just check in at the cheese place first. I forget specifically what's happening at the cheese place.
Hello. Hello.
And clams, which I'm not entirely excited about because I haven't exactly started making stuff with clams just yet. Ruff. I'm Ruff, the fisherman. Been here since we fished with sticks. Fresh sea air blowing. Ain't nothing like it. Looking for fishing advice, eh? Yep, hook me up. Well, hot dog. What about the Jeremy? A common catch? Funny looking. Reminds me a little bit of a lemon yellow sun. Usually catch these little ones in ocean waters around Clamberry. Okay, I suppose he drops some random tips about fish when you do visit him, but you kind of need the fishing rod before you can be given any tips, I suppose. Pretty sure we did try to have a chat with him before. Skipping stones. Where's this cheese place? Oh dear, poor Ziggy's having trouble with those Begeks and they're stubborn at the best of times. So, haven't we helped Ziggy though? With the Begeks? Or do we need to speak to him? Again. Let's see. Blue! Have you seen Flossie in your travels? They were tasting my latest cheddar, but then smelled pizza and wandered off. Oh god. Left this package behind and a random shoe. I'm keeping the shoe. I don't have enough odd pairs. Ah, that's Christoph's package. We can deliver it to him. Oh yes, cheese! I bet this, I bet it's his new game he was raving about at the town meeting. Thanks, Blue. Sweet. Alright, that's what we were here for. But I do want to check in on the pizzeria. Because, maybe there's some serving and stuff to do. How many things do we have? I think we have space for at least just one more. I could go back for a few more flowers. And if I'm not mistaken, there might be some chilies here as well, which we could try to gather. Not gonna say no. Big Begek sculpture there. Where are these chilies? Pretty sure there should be some chilies around here. Have I looked through here? Oh my goodness. So many people here. I don't think we've ever been here, to be honest. What's through here? Nothing for the moment. Alright. Yeah, I haven't really done enough exploring of this place, have I? There's one chili. Ah, yes, there's a second. Nice. Alright. Big haul. I do like that. Let's say hello to all of these folks, and then let's move on to Yes, I do need to have a chat with Lulu as well, don't I? Hang on a second. Do I need to deliver something to Lulu? Give me a sec. Basselbrook. Oh yes, that's right. So the dress. Let me grab that, and we'll drop it off. There we go, gift box. So she should be pretty happy now, but I'm guessing she's probably going to need a day before she finishes up that patchwork stuff. Oh, darling, you've returned. You wouldn't believe my fashion anguish, the constant potato nightmares. What a darling little gift box. So refined. I must say, helping Gilligan find his niche after his bedazzling era was one of my proudest fashion moments. And the outfit is... oh, it's transformed. Gilligan has worked miracles. My fashion energy is restored. Mwah, mwah, darling, for all your help. As promised, I present you Lulu Original Design. There's truly no greater reward than making your own outfit. Toodles, I have a masterpiece to finish. A tailcoat recipe, okay, cool. But what about this whole thing with the patchwork stuff? Darling, I'm loving this look. I'll see you at the Whiz Bang Fair when I unveil my showstopper. What? No. Oh, sorry, my bad. I need to make this myself, the patchwork tailcoat outfit. Yes, okay, right. I'll do that. Oh, well, this pizzeria doesn't seem open yet. Louis, this is bad. Or good, but probably bad. The Gazette is sending over their infamous food critic, Corbin Lambie, to review the pizzeria before the grand opening. I offered a courtesy pickup, that way I'll know when he arrives, no sneaky surprises. We could pick him up for you. Good thinking. He's staying at Lugolago Springs Resort, waiting at the front gate. I've heard he's hard to please. I might see if I have a red carpet to roll out. Okay, right. Well, I guess we better do a pickup then at Lugolago. It's not too far, actually. We can get there in 3 stops, in fact. So, I reckon we should get it done. We probably do need to have a rest for the day, though. Anything else we want to pick up? Clams are the only other things here that we can get. Maybe a spot of fishing? I don't actually see the fish. So, maybe not. Oh, there's some fish right here. Nice. Ooh, there we go. What is this? A beach puffer. It's 5.17 paws long. That's a new record. Let's take a photo of it. We're getting the hang of this, I would have to say. Very good. All right. Yeah, we'll return it. And I think that's enough for now. And I think it's time for us to move on before the day progresses a little bit more, so I want to try and at least make some headway. Okay, we're at Sandy Stone, and, you know, this is a nice chance for us to exchange some of our vegetables for some cocoa. So let's do that. Would he exchange for mushrooms as well? Do mushrooms count as vegetables, or maybe not? McKinnon! Can I interest you in some cocoa beans? Perk you right up. Got a wee friend who smuggles some across the border, but my Bonnie's got me on a health kick. Yep. Fruit and veg. 4 tomato and 2 mushroom. I'll give you 6 cocoa beans. Yes, please. Very good indeed. Do we need to have a chat with Rummage's brother about anything? Probably not. So I reckon we can move on. Try to get to Lugo Springs as quick as possible. Yeah, I'm kind of excited about this pizzeria opening up. Casa di Conti. So, we are going to have to take a break here, but I figure we should just gather up all the ingredients before we do that. Plenty of herbs and grapes and all that sort of stuff to be had, apparently. So, let's do it. Olives? Sure. Any more? I don't think so. Okay, that's a decent amount of olives. Haven't exactly used olives very often, have I? Do we have any recipes that call for olives? That's a good question.
Oh, hi.
These guys are talking about something. Oh, okay. Yes, Christoph. Yes. Well, that's a nice, happy accident, isn't it? I'll deliver the package to Christoph, and we should be able to complete that. I wonder what we'll get. Hello, sir. One package for you. Hey, you got my package. Time to stop working and start playing. I call this one Roll and Run. Wanna play? Oh, okay. A nice new minigame. Sure. I'll give you a set of basic die to play. Everyone who plays brings 5 of their own die. Anywho, here's the rules of Roll and Run. We take turns racing our die over 5 rounds. Whoever runs the fastest and has the highest score at the end wins. Each round you roll the... should it be dice? Roll the dice, I suppose. Then you must select a die. Okay, it was called a die. That is the same number or higher than the last die you picked. If you can't pick a higher number, your turn is skipped. What? And after 5 rounds, the player with the highest score wins. Heads up, that'll probably be me. I'm a grandmaster. But don't worry, the losing player gets to select first. Gotta keep those player encouragement levels up. Let's play a Roll and Run. Alright, so roll dice. So hang on, why can you choose another player's dice, though? Don't you have to choose the higher number or something? Oh, they've got a 6, so... I'll just see what happens. So he's chosen a 4. Okay, we've got a couple of 6s there. Okay, right. We just need to make sure that we're in the lead. Is that how it works? Okay. Right, whoever has... Oh, why did he take from one of ours, though? What? Then why can't I select? That's strange. I mean, I can take this. Christoph wins. Okay. Alright. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure about the rule set of this game specifically. So... I don't understand why he doesn't just simply pick, like, the highest dice. So he gets to go first, purely because his number is lower than mine. Yeah, so I win, right? Nice. I can't say that I entirely understand how to play it, though. Red dice. Okay, good game, Blue. Nice. Do we need to make our own die or something, or...? Now, I've sent out the game to some other folks to play too, so keep an eye out for a dice table like mine. They're always up for some roll and run. You might get a little dice surprise if you win too. Okay, so there's a little bit of an incentive to play the game. Like the fishing, my initial impression is... I'm not entirely sure if I really want to play it, because... yeah, I'm not really into dice games that much. Hang on. We haven't done the grape farm. Let's quickly do that. Should be down this way. Actually, is there anything going on up here? Oh no, it's all the herbs, which we've already gathered. Okay, not a very big harvest this time around though, I have to say. Have I missed any? Don't think so. Okay, off we go. Now, is there anything else we need to do in this location before we leave? I don't think so. Lugo Lago Springs. We need to remember that we need to have a chat with Ruthie as well when we get to Lugo Lago, which is going to be the next stop. Anyway, time for bed. And I don't really think we need to eat or anything like that. We've got still plenty of stamina. Or maybe I could do with a top-up, but... Let me just have a quick look at our recipe book. Blueberry jam. I could just convert a lot of my blueberries into blueberry jam. Pumpkin soup. Popcorn. Maybe not all of it, but I think I can do a big batch of blueberry jam. We need 2 blueberries for each jam. And we could probably do the same thing for the marmalade. Maybe we do a couple of jars of that.
No. No.
Hang on. How do we make the marmalade then? Oh! Oh! We need some honey for this as well. Right. I was not expecting that. Well... we could probably make like 4 batches in that case. Does marmalade normally contain honey in it? I'm not entirely sure. I've never ever tried making my own marmalade before, but... let's grab that. A bit more honey. Let's do 1 more batch. Alright. By chance, do we have a blessed item in here? Because I'm trying to figure out what Francesca blessed for us, but I suppose I don't really have anything. Okay. What else? What else might we want to make? Spicy, creamy fettuccine. Yes, pastas. We haven't exactly made pasta, have we? Ingredients. Pasta. We need flour and eggs for that. I'm interested. Although we are running out of flour. All the more reason to go to the west and try to just grab some more wheat. Yeah, let's do a batch of pasta. Perfect, alright. And in terms of the actual pasta dish itself, is that the only pasta dish that we have? I think it might be. So, spicy, creamy fettuccine. We need some cream, we need chilies, and we need chili paste. Okay, well, I don't exactly have cream, do I? I think I've got a few chili paste, potentially. I know I've got a few chilies, if we don't have the chili paste. Let's not churn that into butter. No, I don't have any chili pastes. Well, let's make 3.
No.
Oh, it's done from here? Oh no, I need some herbs as well. Yes, yes, where are my herbs? There we go.
No.
Chili paste. Okay, the good thing is with the chili paste you only need the one chili and the one herb, not 2 chilies. So that's good. Alright, so let's get making some of this pasta. And cream. Can't really do batch crafts here because we need way too many ingredients to be able to do batch crafts. Very nice, very nice. We'll drop that in and let's make another one. And we may as well do one more, to be honest. What I'm going to do with all of this pasta, you ask? Well, have no idea. We could just simply eat it when we need to, but it does give us quite a lot of happiness, doesn't it? So, I don't know, potentially we could sell it, but if we are going to sell it, I would prefer selling it when there's actually a demand for it, so let's change things up. Let's go, yeah, the grubby tank top, why not? Got a bit of sauce on our shirt there, or on our tank top rather. Right, so nothing more at Casa di Conti. Let's move on to Lugo Lago Springs, where we need to do a couple of things. Okay, Lugo Lago. So, obviously we do need to pick up that guy, Corbin Lambie, the food critic. And then we also need to speak to Ruthie. I'm just trying to remember. Oh yes, it's about the mixtape, isn't it? So let's see if we can find her. There it is, there's the resort. Oh, where's this driver? I've got pizza to review. Hey, are you taking me to Mooey's Pizzeria? Oh, I meant to say, what took you so long? Don't you know who I am? You're Corbin Lambie, the infamous food critic. Yep, bet you were expecting a grumpy dude, eh? That's just my persona. Folks love drama and food mashed together. You good to go? I've got an empty stomach ready to review some pizza. Yep, let's get you there, but obviously there's stuff for us to do here as well, so... and there's more chili here to be had, right? So I should pick up some more. Might listen to some tunes after work. Hey Blue, is there a problem? Why are you looking at me like that? The goat needs a mixtape back that he gave you. He's got some rhymes on a few mixtapes he needs Morty to listen to. Oh, this is the only one I have. Hang on, he said I was his mixtape muse. Are you telling me there are other mixtape muses? Of course there are other muses. Well, you can take this and tell him I'll be referring to him by his real name from now on. That's a bit of a blow. Alright. I'm sure there's some more chili bushes around. Interested in any souvenirs? I swear I told Muddle drinking cider at Toffee Top Orchards would be sweet. You can't trust those bartenders not to steal ideas. You should go talk to Ellie over at Hershey's Homestead. That stew she's making sure needs some help. Hershey's Homestead, okay.
Oh, hi-oh.
Nice little cafe here.
Hi-oh.
That's what I'm looking for. Anything else we want to grab? Some clams. Again, I would have thought there would be a pasta recipe that calls for clams. But yeah, we haven't really seen that just yet, have we? Okay. I think it's time to move on. Now the question is, do we want to go back to Pebblewick immediately, or do we continue forward somewhere else? Spindle Way. We do need to speak to Donatello. And we need to speak to Donatello for another reason, right? Not just checking in with his reward. And we also need to speak to someone at Petalpot Glade about the mixtape. Oh, well, both of them about the mixtapes. So, yes, we may as well. Let's do it. Let's go to Spindle Way and then Petalpot Glade, and then I reckon we can swing back around? I'm really keen on trying to get this pizzeria open, guys. Spindle Way it is. Almost went the wrong way. Okay. Donatello. And if there's free dyes and pigment, I'm not gonna say no. Probably some fishies out here? Maybe. Oh, and we do need to have a chat with Morty as well, right? Donatello should have a... I think he is saying something about a statue. Blue, look at all my colors. What can Donatello help you with? Well, the goat needs a particular mixtape back. Said you might have it. Yes, his mixtape helped develop a color masterpiece for the soul. But now Donatello is entering his quiet color era. Reflective, you know? Here's the tape. Tell the goat. Inspired. Donatello was inspired. Nice. Alright. Donatello had a dream. There was rain, a guitar solo, and then Donatello ate another apple. But then the color spectrum aligned. Donatello presents to you purple. Donatello is speechless. Are you speechless? You didn't answer the question. I was trying to be speechless? That makes sense. No words can describe Donatello's color spectrum. I am the color whisperer. I am Donatello. Okay, cool. Does he need any more help? Is this color related, dye related? Donatello is busy. Donatello had a dream. It was profound. Okay, no, nothing else, it seems. Let's check in with Morty. See what he says. Maybe cream was too much or not enough. My head's spinning, dude. Oh, hey, rookie, dude. Sorry. Hey, Mikey. How'd the snack prototype turn out? Yeah, not gonna lie, didn't hit the way I was hoping, you know? It was, like, fine, but something just wasn't clicking. Felt good at first, but the cream didn't really mesh with the rest. Donnie was trying to be cool about it, but when he didn't grab seconds, I knew it was kind of a bummer. That's okay, Mikey. You know, we learn more from mistakes than from success. Whoa, that's deep. You're like super smart. That totally tracks, dude. I'm not throwing in the towel just yet. I'll figure this snack out. Just need some more noodling, you know? I've got some thinking and experimenting to do. Thanks for all your help. I'll keep working on this. You'll be the first to know when I crack it. Can we hand in the mixtapes to him now, though? Hey, rookie, you were clutch. The snack's still, like, finding its rhythm, but I ain't bailing. I'm feeling the snack magic, dude. It's so close. Okay, not yet, I suppose. Maybe I need all 3 mixtapes before I can actually hand them in to him. Okay, off we go. So now to Pedal Pot Glade. Yeah, Gary, and then this Larry guy started sending carrots through. Oh yeah, this Corbin being asked to review a whole bunch of veggies. Look, if I have any leftovers, I'll see what I can do. Bubba just wants to eat the scraps. Alright, Pedal Pot Glade. I think it's Poppy that we need to speak to. Your cologne. It smells like... Oh my god. You've met Marvin. Marvin? The goat. I mean, it's obvious he's a goat, but he refuses to use his real name. Please don't tell me he's delivering me another mixtape. Quite the opposite. He needs his mixtape. Here, it's all yours. Never to return to Poppy, okay? No late night mixes, no midday mixes, just no mixes. Got it. Alright, cool. And while we're here, herbs, flowers, eggs? We could go for eggs. I might cool off on the eggs, actually. Because we've got quite a few. Although, they do have a lot of eggs here. I thought we've only just been here in the previous episode, so I was thinking maybe they didn't have a lot of eggs, but maybe it's worthwhile. Maybe. Okay, let's go. One more. Very good, very good. Alright. Not a bad haul. I probably won't worry about, like, getting more. Still got quite a lot of eggs. So... Oh my god, the bees! The guy needs to get a grip. Like, literally. Like, hold on to them. Alright, yeah, I think we're done here. Probably don't need to grab more stuff. And instead of continuing on... Oh yes, Yanni and Laurel. Could deal with them. I want to go to Pebblewick again and just really open up this pizzeria. So that's what we'll do. Cassidy Conti. And then we'll sort of head towards the east from there. So after being reviewed, I wonder if they just like open immediately or if we have to wait another day. Probably have to wait another day. I was thinking of going to Clementine House to pick up some more oranges and lemons and stuff, because we ended up using quite a lot of oranges for the marmalade. I think we're headed the right way. Man. We do need to feed him. He's definitely been pulling his weight this episode. Speeding through everywhere. Poor Rigby. Alright, there's a pizzeria off in the distance. Ah, looks like we're here. Alright, let's try some pizza. Oh, I mean, let's get this over with. Nice. Well, let's check in with the pizzeria then, because I'm super excited about seeing it open. And I'm secretly hoping for a recipe as a result. The pizza's in the oven. You've got this, Mooey. You've got this. Blue, the review nerves are kicking in, so that's Corbin Lambie, the infamous food critic. Not what I was expecting. I'm not ready for this. I'm still waiting on permit approvals. I couldn't find a red carpet. We'll serve the pizza. You will? Yeah, good thinking. You've got delivery experience. It's fresh out of the oven and ready to go. Ah, sweet. Okay. So we actually deliver the pizza ourselves. Well, I think this is a good opportunity. Nice pizzeria. Hey! Alright. Enough of that. Let's get the review over and done with. No red carpet, but the place is inviting. I'm starving. Yummo! Oh, I mean, I guess this'll do. Leave me alone with the pizza. So, Mooey, this is your establishment? Yeah, we've got hats ordered and maybe a red carpet. Permits are not all approved yet, but... Stop talking. It's rare to find a pizza with such simplicity, but depth of flavor. I can't divulge the details about my review, but get your permits sorted pronto. Are you following? Yes, thanks. So, I was thinking for the grand opening, maybe, stop talking. Leave me to digest. Blue, I got a good feeling about this review. Did I see Corbin Lambie wink at you a bunch of times? It was probably just an eye twitch. Well, you deserve this for all your help. Enjoy. Ah, yes. Sweet. Margarita pizza. Finally, we can make our own. Alright, so I suppose maybe once we sleep one more day, we should come back to this place bustling, and we might even be able to do a little bit of serving and stuff for him. So, yeah, I'm keen. Let's check out the pizza recipe as well. I'm kind of interested. So, what's required? Oh, there. So what do we need? Oh, we need cheese. How does one get cheese, though? I've not seen a recipe for cheese. Surely we would just pick up some cheese from the cheese place. I would have thought. Capsicums, that's not a problem. Though, I would like to say that's not a problem, but it is, because we don't exactly have a lot of flour on us constantly. So this has some kind of an icon on it, some kind of up arrow and a dot. Does that give us some kind of a... Oh, hang on, sorry, no, that's just the UI. My bad. I thought it might give us like some kind of a boost of some sort. 76, that's pretty cool. Yeah, I need to figure out where to get cheese. So, anyway, it's not exactly sleeping time just yet, is it? There we go. There we go, we triggered that. Alright, so... I think we ought to feed Rigby at this stage. Probably feeling a little bit tired. Question is, what do we feed him, though? Something decent. Does he eat raw fish? Maybe. He does. Do we feed ourselves? Maybe. Oh, that is overkill though. I don't exactly have any other meals that are going to give us, you know, a little bit less. Maybe we should figure out what to make that's decent for feeding us, you know, just a little bit. Oh, we need some flour for this as well. I'm not keen on that. Let's do some pumpkin or maybe tomato soup, because that's pretty abundant, isn't it? What is this? Onion and potato soup. We don't exactly have a lot of potatoes on us, so let's just do the pumpkin soup. I'm sure we've got a few pumpkins on hand. Maybe I should have done like an even bigger batch, to be honest. Oh, we need 2 batches of pumpkins for 1 soup. Right. Did not realize. Okay, we just needed the 1 meal for tonight, though. So, no big deal. But, yeah, perhaps maybe that's a viable thing for the next episode, just to make a whole bunch of soups for us to consume. And I think I'd be pretty happy with that. All things considered, this might be a good spot for a break, guys, so let's call it here. When we come back, I do want to head east so that we can gather up some more flour, or, well, wheat, obviously. But, yeah, I want to hit up the 2 locations that give us wheat so that we've got plenty of flour to work with, which means that we should also pass through Fellowwood Acres, whilst also still doing all of the things, all of the tasks that have been asked of us, right? So obviously that's going to take us on various detours and whatnot. Hope you enjoyed this episode, guys. Drop me a like down below if you have. Stay true, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.